Rolling.
Rolling.
I feel like my lighting
you have to
fucks
say
up
it,
my
too.
eye makeup.
You have to echo it, Charlie. You have to echo. Rolling, rolling.
God, no. I'm
You're
too
fired.
worried about my eye makeup. I worked really hard on this.
Yeah,
You're
the,
fired.
the lighting kind of washes it out a bit. Is it like gold?
What do I do? I did like a fall.
That's why I always do very simple makeup for the show.
You just gotta be like have your face right in the camera the whole time. Oh, that looks good. Now you can see it.
Yeah, I just took the red off. But yeah, like there's actually orange in between there. But it's like it's fall. Let's do fun fall color.
Well, it is fall. That's why my allergies
It was
suck
still
right now.
80 degrees today, but
Yeah, I got to like 71 here, which I'm not complaining because with tomorrow it could be snowing like here. Who fucking knows? So,
Wasn't it snowing on Saturday when we did the show?
it was, yeah, it was, and that's all melted away and just made my yard like a gross, muddy mess. That every time my dog would come in and out, it was like a pain in the ass because you just get mud everywhere.
I was gonna say, I bet your dog fucking loved that though.
Yeah, he does because he's gotten into the digging phase of being a puppy. So when it's muddy, it's softer and he can dig more, which only means he just gets more muddy. So yeah.
nice.
But yeah. All right. Well, hey, you know what it is? Nooner Nation podcast for Nooners by Nooners. I just realized I typically have my light back, but I forgot to move it, so it's right in my face. But my lighting looks fine, so cool.
I'm doing something different with my lighting. I don't know if you can see it on camera because it always looks the same, but
Yeah. I in the live chat I went through and adjusted some audio settings. So let me know if it's less tinny because
Elijah said we sound like shit.
did he?
I'm just joking. He said me and Charlie sound echoey, but
God damn, like it's weird because I don't hear it on like we don't hear it on our end. But
I
yeah,
hear it when I'm echoing.
I don't hear an echo. Do you hear an echo?
Oh, like when I get into the show, like into the room.
Oh yeah, I can
how
cut.
I sound on the show.
Yeah, it's weird. It sounds really the audio on the show sounds really tinny. I went back and listened to a bunch of it and it's like, what the
Well,
fuck?
Slav, it's because my phone internet was connected to my fucking Wi-Fi, so
He's on that dial up.
Xfinity's cutting my fucking data because I refused to upgrade to the new modem. So
Gotta get on that Google Fiber, dog.
we don't have Google Fiber where I live. What
In
the
Albuquerque,
fuck?
how do I have it here, but you don't have it? Where they do all the movies and stuff.
Because they use Starlink on movie sets.
Oh. Do they really?
Hold on, I gotta go turn off something else.
Jake's gotta go cut down on bandwidth throughout his house.
I can't figure out my lights.
Your lights look good. You can see your eyes.
Well, no, like thank you. That's not it. This one has been kind of damaged, and I can see it flickering in my eyes right now. And
a little
you can
distracting.
kind of see it in the back. Yeah,
Oh.
it just so turning it up stops that, but I don't have anything over it right now since the red was drowning everything out. So I'm just gonna have to deal with the strobe light.
Well, it's putting a very nice twinkle in your eye, you know?
Oh well, you just wondering over about it. No, it stays.
You're gonna do the whole show like this, just all.
I'm fine.
You're not gonna blink for the next hour.
Right. If I fall over, don't worry. I'm just having a seizure.
Look like, yeah, some crazy person just wide-eyed and not blinking for an hour. That'd be very off-putting.
I know
Everything's
it,
fine.
Elijah.
What did Elijah say?
He said that helped. I went to go disconnect my iPad.
Oh. Well, it's like my house. Literally, fucking everything in my house is Wi-Fi. Like my printer is Wi-Fi. Even my damn fridge and my stove are connected to Wi-Fi.
Why is your stove connected to Wi-Fi, Bill?
Because apparently I can like adjust it from my phone, but the app's like a total piece of shit, so I just gave up on that. But I don't know. It is handy for time changes because it does it on its own. And I don't have to adjust the clock on my stove. But, you know, like I said though, I'm on that Google Fiber dog. I don't have to worry about bandwidth. I think I downloaded Assassin's Creed 3 because I haven't played that in a long time, and it downloaded in like a minute and a half.
God, if I download a game, it takes like 4 hours.
Sometimes they do. I think it's kind of small. My kid constantly downloads and deletes like NBA 2K or whatever. And for some god awful reason, that stupid game is like 200 gigs, so it takes forever.
All of my games are over 250 gigabytes, so I get the struggle.
Terrible. Charlie, what about your games? You just have to
They're
blow.
all on N64.
I'm about to say you just blow in them and put them back in.
Yep.
When Zelda, when the graphics on Zelda aren't looking great, you just put it back
I like
in.
you plug it in, it's not starting.
Yep.
Do not do this. Stop me, bitch. Guess what? Now it works.
Yeah. Blowing into game cartridges is like the generational equivalent of not putting Q-tips in your ears because you're apparently not supposed to put Q-tips in your ears.
Yeah, I still do it.
Of course you do. That's
I
what
mean, I
they're
don't
made
like
for.
try to fit the whole motherfucking thing in my ear. Like I know it has limits, but yeah, like I don't do it when it hurts. Like just a little bit in the air, a little bit inside, around, not pushing it through, not twisting. Just around.
Oh, you don't just
like-
jam it in? Like,
No, I'm not a fan of that.
just a loud
My
pop.
ear said it wasn't a fan of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a loud pop and a lifetime of silence after that.
Yeah, thankfully, sorry, I just read the chat and I got it. It's
I
gone.
want to read the chat and get distracted. What are they talking about?
Oh, it's because I said colored, and I was like, I know someone's gonna say something about this,
And of course, we all know who said something about
and
it.
someone said something. Well, it was to him too, so
Yeah. Well.
it's kind of on the nose. But it's like, yes, I use that word. I don't care.
Well.
They're colored.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks awful.
The blue. Blue's not your hue.
No, the white's not my hue.
Whatever you did, your video quality just got better.
Really?
Yeah. We can see you now.
We can see you.
I don't like to be seen.
Oh,
I
now
say
you-
shit on this.
Now you're
Or
back.
is it, do not perceive me?
Now you're back to being dial-up porn.
I mean, that's how we all started. So
I know. Waiting like 35 minutes on LimeWire for one picture to download. You're probably too young for LimeWire, right, Jake?
no, I'm just sold my family computer with Napster and LimeWire.
Yeah, everybody did. Everybody's computer got AIDS with Napster and LimeWire.
My work computer had that happen to it because of one of the salesman's children who was like 12 downloading Tila Tequila, which is exactly how I found out about Tila Tequila. Downloading her fucking music, and I was like, who the fuck's been on my computer? Oh, this child. And I was like, what the fuck?
Downloading Tila Tequila's music? I didn't know she had a music career.
I guess she did on MySpace. But yeah, that computer got a virus real
Isn't
fast.
that how she started?
That's how she
Her
got
music
famous.
career?
Oh no, I thought she just got famous because she was like she had the most friends on MySpace.
She had
Well, yeah, because she did Music Bill.
And then from
through-
that, you do music just like Jeffree Star, like, you know.
Gotcha. Last I heard she was like some like weird like neo-Nazi somewhere.
Yeah, she's done some things.
She's done some things. Hold on, let me see. Got nothing else to talk about, so let's figure out what Tila Tequila is up to today.
I think she
She
had a
calls
kid.
herself like Heaven's Angel or some shit now.
Oh, well, that tracks.
Oh, I did see something recently that said she finally came out and said that she wasn't bisexual at all for her show. It was pure for the fucking show and
Oh,
like
yeah.
the rage bait of it.
Yeah.
I
I
was like,
mean,
oh, what? I thought it was real. High
I
school Charlie thought it was
thought
real.
it was real. I mean, I feel like any girl can act bisexual long enough to get a TV show. You know,
And like, it seems right up her alley.
it does. Oh, she hasn't posted on Instagram since 2013, so that's no use.
Shocking.
And her
Should
last,
they kick her off?
yeah,
I don't know. I guess it would believe it if they kicked her off, right?
yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really give much of a. It just tells about why she's famous. It doesn't say what she's doing today.
We don't
So
talk about that.
I'm sure Womb has a subreddit of Tila Tequila,
RT.
which I totally don't want to see, by the way, Womb. But yeah, what's going on with you guys? Anything new?
No.
No, just still recovering from your WWE experience.
Dude, I'm kind of jealous because this last Raw was
Oh my
fucking
God.
amazing.
Was it Raw?
John
Dude.
Cena showed up.
John Cena got the Grand Slam. So he won the Intercontinental title against Dirty Dom, and it was really good.
So what's the Grand Slam? The Intercontinental
Heavyweight WWE.
Tag team.
Oh yeah, and both tag teams.
Oh. Because yeah, I was trying to remember back when I was watching it. They still had the Intercontinental, which I never really understood what that meant.
You don't.
Yeah.
It's like a welterweight championship, pretty much.
Mid card.
I do remember. I have a very, very vague memory of Chris Jericho winning it one time.
Sounds about right.
And then he
I
added
mean, Chris
that.
Jericho held it when I was a kid, and then he was doing the whole like heel thing where he was doing a talk show during the show.
You're on the list.
You're on the fucking list. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
That's what makes me laugh. I love watching those clips. You're on the list.
And then there's like, no!
I just remember
They
him.
were told to oversell it.
The only thing I really remember of him is his walkout song, and then he would refer to himself in the third person all the time. Which
He was the best heel.
I feel like if you want to be a heel, just start referring to yourself in the third person. That was a big thing when I was like in middle school. All the girls talked in third person.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. No idea where it came from. I'm glad it didn't last long, but everybody's like, what? Like Amanda just.
No, that was not a thing that we did. So that wasn't like a.
Well, this is.
I guess it would have been like your school like had.
Well, this was like it was also Appalachia, so there's probably like too much lead in the water at the time or something. You know, like.
I don't think it was lead in water. I think it's the incest. That
Might be.
Is the Appalachian.
Could have been. Could have been. Like everybody I went to school with, like they had to check their family trees before they started dating somebody.
Their family wreaths.
Yeah.
The family bush.
Yeah. The family tree trunk. Just a telephone pole. Just goes straight up.
Little treeling. It's starting to branch off.
Yep. So, but yeah.
Oh look, Bobby, it grew a hair. It's supposed to be a tree, not a buck.
No, I went to the richer redneck school. So like all the rednecks there were like,
oh, so they had lifted trucks.
oh yeah. Yeah, I went to school with I went to school with this kid. He was a couple grades below me, but he didn't get the starting quarterback position. Like, I don't know what this is. I guess he would have been he was old enough to drive, so I don't know what year that would have been. I just remember he was younger than me.
Sophomore or junior.
So he might have been a sophomore. 'Cause I think he was like 2 grades below me. And his dad got super pissed about it and bought him like some like Dodge Ram on like so lifted it had like 44-inch tires on it. And he said, like, if my son's not going to be known for being the starting quarterback, he's going to be known for having the biggest truck at school. The kid was a total tool,
That
by
is
the way.
such a fucking hick move.
It is. But you got to have money to do it. So it's a rich hick move.
Well,
No, it was
that
like
or a hell of a lot of debt.
well, that too. There might have been plenty of
Are
that.
they rich or are they making bad financial decisions? That's
be
the
both.
real fucking question.
Doesn't that just sound like, yeah?
Now that you
I mean,
say
also,
it, that might have
it's
been.
very possible, but
No, his dad owned like the biggest construction company in the area, so they had plenty of money.
okay. Well,
They had a whole fleet of 6 trucks.
No, they had like
well,
a lot
he
of trucks.
probably like gets a deal with it because he.
Probably. It's probably like leased under the company name, you know.
Yes, 1000%. That's what my old boss, he's my first boss, because he owned the company and all of their nice ass trucks. He had a fucking SUV Porsche, brand new.
Oh yeah.
When they first came out, they were all under the name.
Oh yeah.
their
I mean
company.
that's a pretty normal business thing to do. It's like my boss, he's like I haven't had a car payment in years because every year instead of getting a bonus, they just buy me like they just lease me a new truck. So it works out and they pay for his gas. So
Oh shit!
I was like, I'll take that deal.
Well, I'm living in this bitch.
No kidding. And I'm sure he probably still gets paid very well, but yeah, every like 6 months or so, or not every 6 months, that's too much. Like every year around there, like when it was time to turn in leases because all the executives have new trucks and they're all the same.
Right.
They're not always the
My
same brand. There's probably whatever better lease deal the company got, but they always have like this year, like right now, they're all driving white Silverados. Last year was all black Rams.
interesting,
Hmm.
but
Ooh, interesting. That means there's going to be a lot of black Rams for sale if that was the fleet truck.
Hmm.
right. My neighbor used to do that, but he had like a backhoe industry,
Yeah.
and so he had like the dualies.
Oh yeah.
But it was he always had something new. But it's like, yeah, you lease that shit because you drive the shit out of them.
Hmm.
He might have just outright and bought it too. I don't, you know, you
No,
don't.
typically
You
you
never,
lease them because you can write the lease off of your taxes as a business expense.
well, but you can only put so many miles on them a year, right? Like, isn't that
Well,
in the
with a
agreement?
lease, yeah, but I'm sure like even if you go over like whatever your overage charge is, you just write that off too.
Right. But I mean, for him, I'm like, he could have been driving, but then it could have been like his actual work truck, so not his personal truck he did that with. So that's
Who knows?
possible. But yeah, he had one just about every year, and I'm like, fuck it, dude, you're worth $60 million.
Yeah.
Why the fuck
Why
not?
not? You don't get that kind of money by buying trucks. You just lease them and take advantage of taxes.
Right? He bought my dad's old F-150. That was like, I guess, 80s or whatever, like that old school, real
Oh yeah.
boxy
Yep.
Ford. But yeah, he bought that for my dad and turned it into a work truck.
Oh yeah. I'm sure like some of those places, if you just want like I don't want to say like a beater, but something is going to get beat up by like a crew, then you want to buy that outright because you don't want to have to pay that shit when you turn it in for the lease,
Right. And like he and my dad were really good friends to the point where he showed my dad the land that he ended up buying that I was growing up on because he knew that my dad was like a dependable, trustable neighbor.
Hmm.
Um, so they were tight, and he knew my dad was a mechanic and didn't abuse his vehicles,
Yep.
worked on them himself, like this, that, and the other. So it's like, yes, please give me your vehicle. I want this. This is a great truck. It's gonna last a long time. Like,
Yep.
gimme.
Yep. For sure. For sure. But no other news in the WWE world other than Cena getting the triple crown or whatever you called it.
Nikki Bella turned on Stephanie Vaquer, the women's world champion. I don't know what the fuck it
That
is.
was a crazy heel flip.
I completely fucking
Ooh, a
missed
heel
it
flip?
because I skipped over the
So wait,
match.
so you're saying somebody who wasn't a heel, right, in the middle of a match.
Yeah,
All of a sudden
she
you're
was
like,
like
wait,
on
what's
his
she
side,
doing?
like
Oh no,
she
now
was.
she's an evil
Yeah,
villain.
then she like pulled off her red shirt. And she was wearing her black shirt underneath.
Yeah, she like did like a Hogan rip, and it was a black one underneath. But yeah, so she's been kind of like on her side, helping her out with other people that have been fucking her up. I can't remember what
Yeah,
the
they were
fuck.
in a tag match when we saw
Yeah,
Raw. They were in a tag
Oh,
yeah.
match together.
she turned on her.
So yeah, she
Tale as
turned
old
on
as
her.
time.
Um, and then mommy came out. She hasn't been seen since she got her fucking nose broken.
That
And
one broke my heart because I was like, why couldn't she have come back a fucking week later? A week earlier.
well, Io Sky was off too, so it was just like, and it was fucking Boston, so it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
It was Cena's last appearance in Boston.
yeah. But she
Yeah.
had like a whole face mask thing on since her nose was fucked. Um,
So wait, they went from Raw went from Albuquerque to
to
Boston.
Boston,
Wow. Did you
It's a
guys like
7-day turnaround, Bill.
dude.
did you guys
We
see like while you were there, did you see like the trucks for that?
trailer.
I'd imagine it's gotta take
Yes.
like
So something I
10
noticed was
semi
really
trucks.
fucking impressive
Yes.
was there was a truck that had grip equipment and like auxiliary camera equipment. That truck was wrapped and pulling out and out of the arena before I was out of the parking lot.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they have it down to a science.
I was like, oh, like there was a line of trucks starting to pull out as I was leaving. I was like, oh my god, that is fucking insane that they have the primary stuff that down,
Oh yeah.
that they just leave what's left for the rigging crew.
hmm
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they just all they know what they're doing. It's
I would
as
love
soon as
to
those
work on a
cameras stop
WWE
moving, there's a crew of people just unhooking those cameras, put them in cases, put them in the truck, and they're out the door.
I mean, there
Girl,
is still
Super
people in
Gay
the ring.
next.
Like there is still people in the fucking ring, Bill,
hmm
and the camera crew was walking up the ramp, already starting to wrap the camera as they walk.
Oh yeah, yeah, I could totally believe that. Yeah, I just that's what always like blows my mind is like, I mean, that's a very big event, Raw. Obviously, I mean, just from like a production standpoint, there was times at my previous job that I worked at for like 7 years when I first moved here. Every day I would have to drive past Des Moines, like big arena. And every time there was like some big concert or big show in town, you would see like in the parking lot the trucks. And I remember Taylor Swift. It was long before the Eras tour. This would have been like, fuck, I don't know, like 2015, 2016, somewhere in there. She had 9 fully wrapped semi trucks in the parking lot for her concert. And I was like, I bet you.
And now her tour is 52 trucks.
Oh, I'm sure. It's got like I said, I went to that Eras tour in Wales and it was the most insane thing I've seen. It was nuts. Like the production of it, I was
think
like,
she has-
holy shit.
Yeah.
When I was looking at it, I think there was 3 Eras stages that they used for the tour, where they would like hopscotch the stages around.
Probably depending
set-
on like the layout of where they're playing, right? They have to adjust things, right?
Yeah, no. Plus 2, they would have like they would have a stage ready to go that she's performing on, and as she's performing in the next city, they're setting up the next stage.
Oh, I could see
Oh,
that. She was doing so many of those because we saw her in Cardiff, Wales. And after the show, it like made big news. A helicopter landed on the roof to pick her up and take her like back to wherever she was staying. And then the whole show packed up and moved to London the next day. And I mean, it's not that far.
That's
It's
probably
about,
just wardrobe.
it's about a
London.
5-hour drive. So I would assume they already had the stage set up in London while she's doing the one in Wales, you know?
Yeah, no, they probably just moved her wardrobe and her backup dancer's wardrobe and the crew tour buses.
Yeah,
That's probably
that
all they got
and
moved.
probably like also like merch maybe, unless they have like multiple merch stuff.
I don't know about the merch stuff. I just saw the rigging breakdown for how much equipment they had for that fucking tour, and holy shit.
Yeah. Merch probably not, because I went and got a cool Paramore shirt from the merch building. The merch was in an entirely different building. Like Cardiff has two stadiums, like the main one, and then like a smaller kind of like civic center kind of thing. And the smaller one had all the merch in it. And it was just like they could probably tear that down and put it back up pretty quick because it's just boards, with numbers for each like shirt, like number 1, number 2, number 3. And you just tell them like, I want a number 3 in medium. And I could see around the back, and it's just like mountains of boxes all labeled. So they just go pull one out of the box, So, I'm wondering, I'm looking up now what the staff was for the Eras tour.
Shit, probably more than a film set. Probably around 350, 400 people for that fucking tour.
I would think it's going to be more than that. The exact number of staff is not public.
Interesting.
So probably around 350, 400
But
people,
at the end of the tour, Taylor Swift gave out $197 million in bonuses to the entire crew.
Mm-hmm.
I think each crew member got $100,000.
Something like that. I remember here, it's like 120, I think, is what I saw.
I think she did the 20, so for taxes, they still get 100,000. I think that's what it was, something like that.
So that'd come out to be almost 2,000 people.
Fuck.
I mean, like, given to me in installations of $9,999. I won't pay tax on that shit, bitch.
Yeah, I'll take that in cash.
And you're not telling anybody you gave that to me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I never worked on this tour. My name is Rusty Shackelford.
Who the fuck is Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Who is Taylor Swift anyways? But yeah, that kind of like, I love seeing, like, that's something, every time I go to like a big event, like I can't help but just like look around and just wonder what the production actually takes in it,
That was one thing I really enjoyed about seeing Raw, was watching the camera teams. Because each camera had a grip with it,
Mm-hmm.
who was like doing cable wrangling.
Oh
and
yeah.
all that.
Just one. I figured
So
I'd
that
have
was
like
pretty
two
cool.
guys on every camera, like 2 extra guys on every camera, just to make sure.
They only had one guy on every camera. It was pretty sick.
Hmm.
Or 2 guys technically, but
You should look into that, Jake. Go be a camera dude for WWE.
that is super exclusive. I
Oh,
guarantee
I'm
it.
sure that's a very hard job to get.
That is probably a nepo baby job that
It's-
I will never be close to.
It's also probably a very hard job to maintain, because if you
What is
fuck
it?
it,
I'm sorry. I
like
was
being a
thinking-
cameraman for like WWE events,
Oh, gosh.
like it's probably impossible
you
to
would
get.
have to been born in the 50s to have gotten experience, to have gotten on in the 80s.
Right.
Also, that or your dad needed to have been a camera operator in the 80s and 90s for WWE.
Or that, yes.
Maybe, but it's also, I bet you, like, if you're not like born into it and you just somehow get into that job, I bet you it's got to be like impossible to maintain. Like, you fuck up one little thing and they're like, yep, bye, next man up.
I guarantee WWE camera operators are more. It's probably more stringent than what their talent's under to be able to maintain that.
Probably. Because I mean, like, I mean, even if you think about like any live sport camera person, I mean, you would know better than me, Jake. I'm just going off of what I think about how that would be. It's totally different than being like a camera dude on like a movie or TV set, right?
Oh yeah, because you only get one chance for a lot of that stuff.
Oh yeah, like you watch an NFL game, if the cameraman loses track of a football during a punt, like people are pissed.
Even that one game where it was raining, I think, in Buffalo, and the cameras were getting wet and you couldn't see the game. Everyone was fucking pissed about that.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much of that's on the camera operator, but still,
I mean,
it
it
shows.
is on the camera operator because you should be able to maintain your equipment and make sure that you are able to maintain a shot. That's
Sure.
part of what the job is.
Sure, there's some controversy now about I forgot what game it was. It was a couple weeks ago, where they don't know, like to this day, there's no like conclusive evidence that a field goal was missed because the cameras like weren't lined up right to see how it either went or did not go through the uprights.
When is this?
Sorry. I was raking leaves when I got home from work. My sinuses are all fucked up now. Oh, I fucking hate fall. Give me summer year round. I'm gonna go live with Charlie where it's summer year round.
We have winters sometimes. This last year we did not, but sometimes we do, and it can get cold. It can get into. I've walked in 19 degrees before to class when I was in school 6 years ago. Like it gets. We've had blizzards in 2015. We have winters, man. Was it 81 degrees? Yes.
Yeah, this. Well, I guess
You
fall.
have the boobs.
Well, I do like boobs. I don't know who.
I know. Well, it's sand in your face.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
The kind of boob you want.
I'm literally Anakin Skywalker. I hate fucking sand.
You eat sand?
No, I hate sand.
Oh, it made it sound like you said you eat sand. I was like, what?
No, I probably
I never
have, but
saw
not
Anakin
voluntarily.
Skywalker eat sand. He hated sand.
He
though.
hated sand. I know. That's why, like, whenever we go to like Florida to the beach, we always stay somewhere with a really nice pool that has an ocean view from the pool. It's like I like seeing the ocean, I like smelling the ocean, I like hearing the ocean, but I hate the sand between me and the ocean. I also don't like swimming in salt water. It makes my eyes hurt.
You're not supposed to open your eyes underwater.
I don't open my eyes in salt water, but I mean, after a while, you get enough of it in your hair and on your face, it drips down into your eyes. Yeah. No fun. Because I do like boogie boarding.
I've never actually tried. Like, I've had the boogie board, and I've but mostly in the swimming pool. Like, I've never boogie boarded. Ocean boogie boarded.
I'm assuming you saw what Sloth said about you,
Yeah.
though.
Yes, I did.
Twat. All messages. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Bill is Hayden Christensen playing Anakin Skywalker.
I am. I hate sand. Every
And
What
time
if he's hating
No.
Chris?
He doesn't say it in the movies, but he actually does hate pickles too. So
it drives my wife crazy. Every time we go to the beach, she's on some balcony and she's like, "Why won't you come to the beach with me?" And I just give the entire monologue about how I
It's
hate
cool.
sand. She's like, "Can you stop quoting Star Wars references?" And I was like, "Listen, I have the high ground." Either that or the one, my favorite one is my wife is begged me to not play Wonderwall anymore. And I said maybe.
I'm disappearing because of that.
Bill, what did you say that upset Charlie? I missed that because I was reading something.
Oh, have you ever seen a thing? It's like my wife keeps begging me not to stop playing Wonderwall. And I just looked at her and said, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that meme. Why'd you make Charlie walk off with that?
I don't know. What is Charlie doing?
Okay, so the cat knocked us off the other day. I got
Ooh, Pokemon card.
Ooh.
No. Where did you get that? It's hard to
Roman
see.
got it.
You got to
From
send me
the
a screen. You
internet.
got to send me a screenshot of it. Like, send a picture of that to my phone because I want to see that. But because you're trying to show, I'm sure the stats on it are the most insane thing ever. But Charlie, for those listening, Charlie pieced us in with a holographic Pokemon card. And
After
turns it
crawling out
around.
from under the desk.
Yeah, falling out like her
Rudy
ass,
knocked it over. It was on the floor.
going full mermaid ass on camera. And then
Oh, you saw? Did you see my side piece here?
well, we didn't see. We just saw like your dress still covered it or whatever you're wearing, but you were just like bent over and it was just your ass, like the top of your ass, bobbing up and down on camera.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because this shirt that I'm wearing is actually a onesie and it has a thong, but it was clipped, but I just had it pulled over to the side, and I was like, oh, did you see my side thong?
I didn't notice, but I will certainly go back and look to make sure if we need to edit it out.
So yeah, I was like, oh, this is such a cute top, but it's a onesie. And I was like, I'm not gonna put
Isn't that known
so I
as
just
a
put it on-
bodysuit?
Yeah, and I thought it was unbuttoned, but it was still fastened on the bottom. I was like, well, fuck it, who gives a shit? I'll just leave it fastened and leave it to the side. And I was like, oh, do you see that?
Oh,
Okay, it was just my behind. That's fine.
that's how my wife wears bodysuits. She doesn't actually clip them as a thong. She clips it to the side.
It's not a bad idea.
She says it's more comfortable. So whatever.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got a decent picture to where you could read it all.
Well, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
read. I'm
so-
sure I can't read it on air.
Pokemon power is darkness energy.
Woogie boogie, flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. Nice.
There is something.
The quote on the what? You don't think I can write them books? Oh man, that is glorious.
He's a clan Pokemon.
Clan Pokemon. Clayton Bigsby. Good lord.
70 HP.
By the way, possibly one of, if not the greatest comedy sketch ever written.
Dude, right? I didn't know that was the fucking pilot episode.
That was the pilot episode.
They
That
came
was
out
the first one
hard
I
on the
watched,
pilot.
but I didn't know that was like the first one everyone watched. And I was like, that's what they fucking started with? Oh, the early 2000s were the best for comedy, and we didn't fucking know it because we were children. And we
No,
didn't
what's
know that.
hilarious about it too is because like when was that? That had to been like 02? Was it 02? I was in high school. He submitted that. The people at Comedy Central were like, "Fuck yes, this is hilarious."
It went like this. Fuck yes! Fuck yes!
Fuck yes. South Park ain't got
You
shit
can't
on
say that
this.
For anything from the 80s till now, to 70s, 60s.
But now, can you imagine if somebody got like a sketch comedy, like Key and Peele tried to do that? And they'd be like, no, we can't,
But they can do something
I mean,
that they can take that and make it something. I think that could be funny, but it's not going to be what Chappelle did.
no.
It's going to be completely fucking different. But what
It's gonna be a movie.
Oh,
about
I'm
a
not
white
talking shit about
supremacist
Key and
leader.
Peele. They're hilarious. I actually,
Hold on, Bill. Bill,
Right.
listen to me. It's gonna be a thing where it's a white supremacist leader and some kid gets propagandized by him online. And he goes and he's excited to meet him. It's gonna be his journey to meet him, and it's gonna be a black guy, and that's gonna be the Jordan Peele movie version of Clayton
Oh.
Bigsby.
probably.
And
Yeah.
it's gonna be like some.
Right. So, like, I do believe that they could do something with that premise, but it's not going to be what Chappelle did.
Oh my
just reiterating
I remember
what
It
he said.
watching
won't
it-
be funny.
I didn't see it live, and I went to school like the next day, next Monday, whatever, back at school. Like people had seen it, like a few people had seen it, were talking about it. I was like, okay, I gotta see this now. But back then, like, there was no streaming. Like, I had to wait for it to like get a rerun, and
I know,
they
yes,
reran
exactly.
it before they started the second show, the second episode the next week. They reran the first show first. I watched it and I was like, oh my God, I've never seen anything like this. And this is the funniest shit I've ever
Yeah.
seen in my life.
For me, it was like 2000 not 2007. Yeah, no, 06, 07, actually, for me. So it was just fucking lucky that it happened to be the first episode they were rerunning.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just that one, and that was the first one I had watched. Had no fucking idea.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, when my brother-in-law told me like this was the pilot, I was like, what the fuck? Well, actually, I might have been younger than that, but I don't think I watched it when it was live. I don't think. I can't fucking remember. It's been too long, man.
Yeah. Well, it's been fucking
I can't remember anything anymore.
23 years ago.
Like, did I not? I don't fucking. But it was. If it was in 02, like, there's no fucking way. So.
Womb said it
Fuck,
came
I
out in
didn't think about
03. Okay, fine. 02, 03. Like, it's so long ago, it doesn't really matter.
It came out in 03. What? Oh, fuck. That was
God,
like the
there's
year
and there are
we got
so.
Satellite, so I could have because I watched.
Jake,
the
you've
fuck
seen it,
out of
right?
Yeah, no, so for me, the first time I saw the Chappelle Show, it came on after South Park. I think I was maybe in 3rd or 4th grade, and it was the fucking Clayton Bigsby episode.
3rd or 4th
Yeah.
grade. So did you get it at that point? Like, did you understand it?
Maybe a little bit.
I knew what the Ku Klux Klan was because I was like really into history as a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and like I knew.
That's
a
a
lot
weird
about
history to
American
be into as a kid.
Well, no, I knew a lot about American history, and I loved Abraham Lincoln, so I knew what the Ku Klux Klan was. So like I knew that. So like when I saw Clayton Bigsby, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I saw that he was like, he had white makeup on, so I was like, "Are they trying to make Chappelle white, or is this black guy white? Like what the fuck?"
No, he was black.
I didn't really get it though, but it looked like he was in whiteface, kind of.
Well, he did do whiteface whenever he did the. He was the TV or the news anchor when all the black people got their reparations checks. Did you see that one, Charlie?
I don't remember this.
I'm rich, bitch.
I don't remember it from the top of my head.
It's like he's like playing this like white TV news anchor, and all the black people
Yeah,
get
so Darnell
reparations.
Rollins is famous.
Yeah, I'm rich, bitch. It's like some TV anchors like runs up to Darnell Rollins in this like cool cigarette truck. It's like, oh, now that you have your reparations, are you going to continue your job driving this truck? He's like, what? No, I'm a janitor. I just bought this whole truck of cool straight cash, baby. I'm rich, bitch.
And that's why he's the fucking worst guest on Kill Tony now.
And yeah. And Tron, I just bought this baby straight cash. Or the Dice Olympics. Do you remember that episode?
Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious. We're in the 5th round, but it appears that we are being mugged. So I
The Player Haters Club.
Listen here. My name's Leonard Washington. I don't get butt naked for nobody. You want this cash? You're going to have to shoot me for it.
Ooh, the one with Wayne Brady. I remember
Oh my
laughing my fucking ass off. Like, I saw that before, and then I watched it with my brother-in-law and my sister, and we were fucking dying laughing. And
Oh, the fact, because you have to remember, at that time, Wayne Brady was like the black Rosie O'Donnell.
And well, I
The
watched
fact that
him-
Chappelle
I was
talked him into
watching
doing
him
that sketch.
on,
Whose line is it anyways?
what's my line?
Whose
Anyway,
line is it anyways?
he was
Yeah.
huge on that.
Like, but he was like this very like, not, I don't want to say PC, but like very like liked kind of like
But
PG rated.
It was clean. It
Yeah,
was clean.
very clean. And then somehow Dave Chappelle talks him into doing the sketch. Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Dude, and I always thought, I changed it myself. Like, is Wayne Brady gonna have to slap a bitch? And I thought it was that forever.
No,
and
is
then I
Wayne
watched
Brady
it
gonna
and
have
I
to
was
choke a
like,
bitch?
Oh shit! It does say choke.
My favorite Chappelle episode is the one where he plays basketball against, where Charlie Murphy plays basketball against Prince.
Prince.
Oh, his story.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
So
Go.
what
Maybe you
was so
should.
fun about the Charlie Murphy stories is because I would watch this with my brother-in-law and my sister. My brother-in-law started calling me Charlie Murphy,
Charlie Murphy.
and it was one of my favorite things in the world.
Oh yeah.
Charlie Murphy, and like would say it the same, the same
Charlie
way.
Murphy.
So when I walk in, Charlie
That's
Murphy,
Rick
I'm like,
James.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
And then he just punch you in the forehead.
No, he never did that.
Fuck your couch. Fuck your couch, Charlie Murphy.
The darkness is coming over me.
Darkness. Darkness.
That shit made me laugh so hard. And then you find out it is 1000% real. Granted, they did have Rick James on that. He's like, I've never done cocaine. I don't do that shit.
I don't remember that.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Charlie Murphy. He's like, Charlie Murphy's probably doing.
They replayed it so many times that him saying, I don't done cocaine. And they're
Never
like,
done cocaine. Cocaine's a
this
hell of a
was
drug.
Okay, the hell of a drug.
Yeah. First off, if anybody knows anything about Rick James, when he's like, I've never done cocaine, everybody's like, so you were sober when you imprisoned a 17-year-old girl in your house?
At gunpoint.
Oh, I forgot all these like Hollywood things. I have to get another beer. I'll be right back.
I love the interview where he's trying to explain that, and he's like, "Oh yeah, but I'm going on tour. Rick James is going on tour after all this controversy. I'm still going on.
Going on tour.
The show must go on."
R.I.P.
He's all
Rick
coked out in the
James.
middle of an interview.
Yeah. R.I.P. Rick James. R.I.P. Charlie Murphy.
Fuck, I forgot Charlie Murphy died. Did you watch the Eddie Murphy doc?
I have not, but I actually saw like a headline today actually where it was like Eddie Murphy talks about his brother Charlie in rare interview or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna put it on at work today, but I ended up putting on Breaking Bad instead.
I love when he's like, Charlie Murphy's like, yeah, he called us the darkness because me and my brother are the blackest people he'd ever seen. Wesley Snipes wasn't around yet.
Dude, that shit. God, he was so fucking gold.
And then after he beat us, he made us pancakes. I'm serious. Go ask him. He made us pancakes.
Did you
Game.
see that there's pictures?
Shirts or blouses. Shirts or
Game.
blouses.
The game. Blouses. And he's hanging from the rib with both hands. And he lets one hand go. And then he lets the other hand go. And he's still just hovering there. And just like slowly raises down.
Such a tiny man.
R.I.P. Prince too. Shit.
He's like, he's running these like weird fruity pics. And he's like, Darling Pinky, computer blue.
If you really want a good idea of what Prince was like in real life, listen to Kevin Smith talk about him. Prince was completely,
Kevin
I
Smith,
know.
the director?
There's stories of Prince like
What's the
after he died coming out.
what's the connection between Kevin Smith and Prince?
He wanted it for something. I don't know if they were going to work together. There was something.
Because I know
Yeah,
like
Kevin
Morris Day and the
He
Time.
was always talking about
was
Prince
always
a
in-
lot in his movies.
Well, he had Morris Day and the Time. And
Yeah, some of the best motherfucking movie ever.
Jay and
That's what he
Silent
said.
Bob. Good lord.
No, but that's what Jason Mewes says. It's from the best motherfucking movie ever.
Oh, Purple Rain. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he says.
I thought you were saying Jay and Silent Bob was the best fucking movie ever. I was like, dude,
No.
I don't know
No, I'm
much about
saying that's
movies,
what-
but
Isn't it?
But yeah, Kevin was like, he wanted a camel at midnight in Minnesota where he lived. And he couldn't understand why he couldn't get a camel at midnight in Minnesota where he lived. He was like losing his shit because he was so pissed off that this could not happen for him because things just happen for Prince.
For
That's
Prince.
his reality. He doesn't have to wait. He barely has to ask. And it's just like, here you go, Prince. We all love you.
Prince was
So, yeah,
awesome.
I-
though, so.
I watched that a while back. It was,
Probably
it was,
one of the best Super Bowl halftimes ever
I mean, I have
was
an indirect
Prince singing
story.
Purple
Is there
Rain
fucking raining?
in the rain. And
I was, like,
also
watching
one of the best
YouTube.
episodes of Celebrity Deathmatch ever.
I cannot
Did I ever
watch
tell
that
you
show. It annoyed me.
Do what?
I was gonna say, never tell you guys I had a teacher who was a florist at a hotel in like Chicago in the 80s,
No.
and she said when she was working there, Prince came to stay at the hotel and requested all the furniture be taken out of the hotel except for the mattress.
That sounds like
And,
Prince.
and he got the room filled with flowers.
Again, tracks with Prince. Yeah.
He had sex with the lady that night on that.
He had sex with anybody that was willing, regardless of what kind of genitals they had.
But on top of this, he also requested that the front desk call him because he found out that Guns N' Roses was staying at the same hotel as him at the same time.
Oh, he fucked
And he
Axl
wanted to
Rose.
snub them in the lobby. And so he got his call, found out that they were checking in, came downstairs, did the Prince thing where he just walks through ethereally and like floats on by you, and completely blew off Axl Rose and all of them just to walk out of the hotel, come around the back door, go up a service elevator back to his room.
What a petty bitch.
I love that though. That's something I would do, to be honest.
But like, and Wu makes this point too of him being a petty bitch again. The George Harrison tribute where they played Guitar Gently Weeps, he wasn't put in like the 100 best guitarists in fucking Rolling Stone magazine or some shit like that. He was pissed he was snubbed because, to be fair, Prince is one of the best guitarists that has ever been.
Probably the best guitarist to ever lived.
I don't know about the best guitarist. I would say he's the best vocal guitarist. Right? Like, I mean, you get people that they don't sing, they play guitar, right? Prince would sing and rip the guitar, you know?
Well, like I would say he's in the best of that category for sure. A vocal guitarist.
Yeah.
But like as guitarist, he's up there.
I mean, I could think of some, but they're more like the only people I could put ahead of him would be biased to me because they're country people, and country guitar is a lot different than like singing country and playing country guitar is a lot different than what Prince did.
That is
rock guitarist, you know, like what rock guitarist did vocals as well?
Not many.
Yeah, I don't
know if Eric Clapton ever did, but I can assume.
Eric Clapton played guitar, but
all the Beatles played guitar.
Man, fuck them, but
yeah, Paul McCartney. I don't know, I don't know if they could do what Prince did.
No.
But yeah, Prince showing his dick, you know, to everyone there at that tribute was fucking
I'm gonna have
crazy.
To go. I'm gonna have to tomorrow. I'm gonna have to listen to Prince all day because he was
had the security he fell off stage and had security catch him. Like that shit was so fucking cool.
I did not know the story Jake told about him like upstaging Guns N' Roses in the lobby just to do it.
Yeah,
that is totally something I would do, and I love it. Oh, yep, boom, Jimi Hendrix. I would probably have to put Hendrix over Prince, but
right, yeah. I mean,
that's no knock on Prince. It's a, you know, but yeah, Jimmy did it different.
Not as impressive as Phil Collins playing drums and singing now.
Or the guy from Def Leppard playing drums with one arm.
Yeah, Noah has 9 arms.
To be fair, he didn't lose his arm until after the first 2 albums came out.
Yeah, you know what has 9?
He learned how to play those songs.
Someone told me one time, or asked me, I guess technically, it's like, you know what has 9 arms and sucks? Def Leppard.
Oh, come on.
Which I don't agree. I actually like Def Leppard, but the joke is funny because you're like, what the fuck has 9 arms? Oh, Def Leppard, because the drummer doesn't have an arm. So, but yeah, have you the lady who cuts my hair turned me on to this, talking about Prince. Dwight Yoakam does a cover of Purple Rain. And
dude,
it's awesome.
I'm not gonna lie. Dwight Yoakam fucking slaps.
Dwight Yoakam's fucking awesome.
I had no idea.
And it's
had no
weird to think you
idea.
see him now. It's really, my mom's like, Dwight Yoakam used to be like a sex symbol.
Dude, I
I'm like,
only
this
knew
guy?
him from Four Christmases.
Four Christmases and Wedding Crashers.
He was in that too?
The very opening scene, it's him and the chick from Risky Business or going through that divorce. You know, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
No, I had no fucking idea.
That's
Okay,
Dwight
so
Yoakam.
I saw Dwight Yoakam and I was like, he's the fucking guys that I've seen in movies.
Yeah.
Like I had no idea. I didn't know. Maybe
Chat,
Dwight
who's
Yoakam.
the chick from Risky Business? I'm blanking on her name. I keep wanting to say Tomei, but or maybe
I don't have any idea.
but
I only
yeah.
know Tom Cruise.
But yeah, but he does. I was like, oh, is it? She's like, oh, you have to listen to Dwight Yoakam because she was cutting my hair, and on this radio
Just tight
was
ass fucking pants.
on the like on her Spotify or whatever we had on. It was 1,000 Miles from Nowhere by Dwight Yoakam.
Dude, I was just about to say 1,000 Miles from Nowhere is my shit, and it's so fucking catchy.
I was like, man, I said like Dwight Yoakam is like probably one of the most slept on singers from the 90s.
Right?
Rebecca
I had no
Demone.
fucking
Yes. Thank you, Eli. But she's like, dude, he does a cover of Purple Rain and it is insane. And I was like, better than Prince did it? She's like, no. There's no comparison. It's the same song, but it's two different ways of singing it. So I'd listen to it. It's fucking awesome. Because it's very much in that like Dwight Yoakam twangy, you know, Purple Rain. Purple Rain.
Interesting.
Listen to it. Anybody out there listening now? Go on. It's on. I got it on Amazon Music, but yeah, it's
I
dope.
keep seeing ads that he's coming to Lubbock soon.
Oh, you should go see him. I bet it's a blast.
I'm wondering, but like, it could get to that point where it's like I have to go by myself, and I don't know if I want to go that bad.
Oh, you can find you just make friends there, Charlie. Do what I do. I just make friends everywhere I go.
Charlie doesn't make friends, Bill.
Charlie doesn't make friends. She eats them.
I don't like most people. So it's like, I can hang out with you for tonight, but I never fucking want to see you again.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You just find somebody to hang out with for the night.
Yeah, but some people like me too much. And they're like, I want to see you again.
Well, you give them a fake number.
And I'm like, I'm trapped.
Give him a fake number. Let's see where he's at. Let's see. Damn it. Ticketmaster not giving me ads. Mobile. Damn, he's not anywhere close. I would go see him if he was close to here. Oh, he's going to be in Asheville, but I don't live in Asheville anymore. Damn.
Asheville.
Yeah, he's going to be in Lubbock on February 12th.
Speaking of that, I was thinking of trying to
Kind of a pricey ticket in Lubbock, by the way.
How much?
Starts at $112.
Bitch?
Like everywhere else,
Where's it?
Asheville, when he's in Asheville, it starts at $60. His next stop,
That's bullshit. Ours is at the Buddy Holly Center, and that's a new venue, and they're trying to pay it off.
Oh, at the Helen DeVitt Jones Theater?
I've never heard of that before. Maybe that's a theater in.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, is it inside of
It's
that?
the Ellen DeVitt Jones Theater at Buddy Holly Hall. So, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
So it's the big theater. But yeah, that is a brand new place. So I bet they're.
His most expensive ticket is in April of next year at the 2026 Tortuga Music Festival, where he's headlining with Post Malone, Kenny Chesney, and Riley Green.
I don't know who the fuck Riley Green is, but that's cool.
And those tickets start at $522. But it's a 3-day pass, so it's a music festival. So that still seems kind of expensive. But
I was about to say, that's what I paid for ACL back in 2019. So like, okay.
You take Post Malone off of that, and it's $120.
Right.
Because like who's going to see Kenny Chesney anymore? We've seen it.
I was about to say, do you think he's going to take his hat off?
No. The man hasn't taken his hat off or come out of the closet in 20 years. So
Did you really think that's why Renee Zellweger divorced him immediately right after?
I mean, that's
she
the rumor.
married him?
Who knows? But he also, like, he might have woke up sober one morning and been like, fuck, I married Renee Zellweger? Ugh.
Aw.
She looks like me with tits. Just basset hound eyes. Can't act.
Come on, man.
I'm just
He's
saying.
got to be remarried at this point, though, right?
Who knows?
Like he had to have found.
I met him at a Waffle House one time. He was really cool. He signed all the
Who?
stuff.
What?
Kenny Chesney?
Kenny Chesney?
Yeah.
No shit.
Well, apparently, like, at least back then, this is when I was in high school. I was a senior in high school. And he was playing.
No,
He was either
fuck.
playing in Greenville, South Carolina, or Asheville, South Carolina, and going from one concert to the other overnight. And we were just, me and my high school friends were all like high and drunk in the Waffle House at midnight, you know? And this huge, this
So
tour
he's
bus
never been
pulls.
married again.
He never remarried again?
So.
Mhm. You think the song "Summertime" is about him having a sexual awakening?
Overcoming gig?
Is it not now?
I know you'll never.
Wait,
you'll
wait,
just
who are
interpret
we
that
calling
yoo-hoo on a dashboard is actually just
Is
his
it like
butthole.
Boys of the Fall? Does he have a song titled that?
I was actually. The funny thing is, I was trying to think of Kenny Chesney hits right now, and I'm like,
Oh,
I can't. Well, why am I blinking? He's got so many of them. He's great. I mean, I love his music, but
Is he?
well, he's fun. Let me say he's fun. He's like boat music, you know.
Yes, he's like it's hot outside. I'm gonna drink a beer.
Yeah.
Maybe
We're on a
there's a
boat.
pool. Maybe there's a lake.
You're in a boat. You're
Maybe
by a
there's
pool.
some sort of water
Yeah.
around.
You know,
wait, what are you guys hinting about Kenny Chesney?
he's gay.
He's been with a woman named Mary Nolan for like 20 years.
Yeah, but
Oh, really? Okay, I just googled it and looked at spouses, and it said Renee Zellweger.
yeah, they're not married. But
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they're not married, but
Hugh Jackman's been married. But you know,
Huge. Well, he apparently has a girlfriend now too. So
the woman he left his wife for,
yeah.
the new beard. He's like, oh, this beard's getting too old. I can't be seen with this thing.
this beard's getting gray. Gotta fucking.
You gotta to keep up this thing where I'm straight. I gotta leave my old wife for a hot young lady.
Make it spicy.
Gotta make it spicy. All right, guys. Well, we gabbed
too.
enough. So, love you guys. Everybody knows what to do. Rate and review on iTunes. Like and review. Wait. Rate and review on iTunes. Like and subscribe on YouTube. 5 stars
I
on
think Bill forgot
Spotify.
what. I think Bill forgot how the plug goes.
No, I don't know if it's my dog or my wife banging on the door, but either way, distracting me. We're supposed to be getting in the hot tub tonight because it's like the last nice night until it gets cold. So, anyways,
I bet.
Yep.
He's like, bitch, it's fucking 5 over.
Yeah.
Time to roll.
I'm in this thong bikini. You want any part of this? You better get out.